Resident Evil 6 was amazing and I will hear nothing else. Oh, there's an actual demo. Nice. Come on, man. You mean to tell me that you didn't appreciate the gratuitous Ada VHS tape that you find like somewhere in I guess it was Leon's story, I'm not sure. Now wait a minute. Is this possible? Oh yes. Let's just skip this room because it sucks. And she craps the bombs. Good stuff. There we go, that's better. I hated the Ada stealth segments, though. Those were just wow. And of course, I'm picking out one thing here, but the Chris was just way too. I don't know. It was weird. It was like they. I know they were going for a different feel. Okay, fellas. Somehow when I stopped trying to hit it with the super missile, everything went well. I don't get it. I don't get it. Exactly, yeah. Leon was trying to... Right, the Resident Evil 4 earlier games. Like a survival horror type feel. Chris was Resident Evil 5, absolutely, and what was the other douchebag's name? Him and Sherry, the douchebag, you know. Who am I talking about here? You guys know. It was supposed to be like a mix of the two, right? What the hell was the douchebag's name? Wesker's kid. Jake, yeah. Even the name sounds like a douchebag. His last name is what set it off, though. It was Jake Bueller or something, like after Ferris, I think it was, or something close to that. Anyway, it was pretty fucking retarded. Mueller, there you go, yeah. Well, Mueller, Bueller, whatever. Tomato. Oh, shoot. Well, it was a good idea, anyway. Whatever he was, I don't know. I think he was his legitimate son, wasn't he? Arsenics. What do you mean, how can people take Resident Evil seriously? It's... Dude, it could really happen, yo! Just think, when Donald Trump builds the wall, the zombies, they're gonna be stuck in here, man. That's the next... that's the next Resident Evil plotline right there. Donald Trump's wall. There are people out there like that, Arsenics. I'm from the South, I know. There are people like that around this area, and it's very scary. Because you know they're not all the marbles are still there, you know? They're not playing with all their marbles, let's just put it that way. I like the artful dodge by the Alpha there. After the missile had already passed, it dodged. Good job, Alpha. Did I actually stream Resident Evil 1? I'm not sure if I... Oh man, that was going so good too. I should have just carried on. That'd be a fun game to stream, I think. Resident Evil 1. Zombie swords. Well, of course. Who wouldn't want a zombie sword? I think I need to actually have this. 2 and Veronica, that's right. I don't think I actually went through 3 either. I know I tried 4 a little bit. I don't know if I actually beat it or not on camera, though. 4 is a really good game. I mean, it's easy to understand once you play it why it got so many awards for, like, Game of the Year and all that, so... A fantasy anime desk sword. Of course, why not? That's... I could use that for my office. I would be the coolest guy in the office, absolutely. The zombie execution. Wow. Just wow. Hey, now, here's another one for you. I heard that they're actually legitimately considering a Resident Evil 2 remake. Except they're remaking the entire thing. It's not going to be like Resident Evil 1, the remake there. They're redoing the characters, redoing the plot, and all that. Is there any truth to this? I must know. Or is it just going to be a Pachi slot machine? There you go. Yeah, that's what it'll be. Resident Evil Pachi slot. The greatest of REs. Because why the fuck not? Pachi slot. Going up. There we go. Oh my god, how did it do so much damage to me? Eek. This may not be the best idea. I'm confident in my Zeta tackling skills. If I don't just morph ball straight to the spikes again. Just because that would be bad. Alright, let's see what I can do here. There we go. Oh, shit. Not good. That could have been a lot worse. I gotta watch his movements now, BMS. Shoot! That is not watching his movements, BMS. You can't take much more punishment. Oh dear. Yes, there we go. Don't die to the acid after you kill the Metroid. Please, for the love of God, do not do that. Okay, we need to find a save zone right now. Hey, Metal Gear Solid is great, okay? It's just... from 2 and 4, they kind of went a little wonky. I think it's a good word for it. Yeah, wonky. Alright, so what is this here? The game where you play as soldiers from Mother Base and get thrown into an alternate dimension where you fight... What? He's reserving his judgment of... I don't even know what you're talking about, but it sounds great. Thank you. I'm just glad I didn't die, race car. That's the main thing. I didn't die. There we go. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Zeta. Alright. One more super, and a couple more normal missiles, of course. Would have liked to have done that with no damage, but you know. Ooh. Nice try. I love the progressing boss thing here. With the Metroids. That is just a really cool touch, I gotta say. Whoop. I have not seen the trailer for it, but somehow it doesn't surprise me, just considering. I think it's lit if you turn the power on first. That's the big kicker. You actually have to go turn the power on before you fight that Zeta, and then it'll be lit up. It is a bit better than the Game Boy version. True enough. True enough. Alright. I think this is another... I don't know if this is a Gamma or a Zeta, but either way, the bitch is going down. Really? I hate the Gammas. I hate the Gammas. Fuck the Gammas. Wow, these things. The Gammas are worse than the Zetas, man, I swear. Even in the original game, the Gammas were worse than the Zetas, so... Just saying. Alright, let's see here. Crazy ass, janky ass morph ball tunnel maze thing. We can always come back and get that later. True, true. Oh shit! Oh, you mean the invisible morph ball tunnel maze room or whatever the hell it is here? Yeah, this was not fun on the original Game Boy version. Mostly because you couldn't see the tunnel at all. And it made things interesting. Alright, another gamma fight. I don't have any super missiles. This is not good. There we go. Wow, did that thing really do that many E-tanks worth of damage? Oh my god. Yes, I am as well. I was expecting that statue to at least, you know, maybe once you get the power bombs to at least be able to blow it up or something, but still. You know, and he probably actually planned for it to do something in a later update. It's just, well, now we will never know. Alright, one more Zeta fight. I'll tell you what, that's one of the things that I was disappointed at in this game. There are so few Zeta fights. You know, I was expecting the Zetas to be a little bit larger, have a little larger of a role, but oh well. C'est la vie. Yeah, where you going, motherfucker? Come on. I think he's looped. Is he looped? He's looped. Definitely, yeah. The Zetas and the Omegas are all... I mean, they're easy once you understand how to manipulate their rooms, so... At least they could have done with the Zetas is give them, you know, one room where, say, you fight two or something and it's an alternating room. Or a different room or something, you know, just something, like you say. Switch it up a little bit. Alright, that wasn't so bad. You know, Zaranel, I'm trying to think, but I don't know if he's the only one to require you to switch between missiles and beams. Also, we're coming up to the greatest mini-boss of all time. Oh yeah, the Genesis, that's right. trying to think, actually, Zernal. I don't know if there was another boss that actually required you to switch between, what the hell is it? Beams and missiles. I mean, Metroid Prime kind of did the various mechanic like that. Now, a lot of the Metroid Prime bosses did, I think. Just period. But Metroid Prime, his first form, required you to switch beam frequencies. You know, and that was pretty neat. But as far as like a 2D Metroid, I don't think so. Also, I love the remix of the Norfair theme here. It's pretty great. Alright, saved, loaded up, ready to rock. I don't know why I'm not utilizing the Morph Ball more. Yeah, that was a nice touch, Alucard. Same area, same enemy, too. Alright, come on, blast through. There you go. Really? There we go. Dummy. Don't tank the missiles. A lot of things in this game were just really well done. It's such a shame that Nintendo filed that cease and desist order, so there will be nothing more from this, unless it's, you know... Well, I say that. People can break the game apart and make their own, I guess, but even that would be illegal, I would think, wouldn't it be? Even if it wasn't the original creator? I'm not too clear as far as, like, cease and desist orders go. I can't imagine it being too legal, but whatever. Oh yeah, definitely. Me too, Arsenix. The difficulty on this is quite a bit higher than any other standard Metroid, so... Oh shit. True enough about the more interesting bosses. It's a fan-made game, though. Of course, they're going to overindulge. Nintendo don't just get their... I should say, they just don't get it. I just don't understand Nintendo wanting to just completely stifle any kind of creativity on a game like this. It just doesn't make any sense. True. But you know, on the same note, Alucard, I thought that Hyper Mode for Prime 3, once you understood how to properly use your actual hyper mode, it wasn't that bad. Sure, I'm glad I got the super missile. The one that I had left. Zeranel, same here, man. Yeah, when I streamed this the other day, it was my first time through, and it was on hard mode, too. And it was, there were some pretty hairy points, man. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we got our power bombs. Now we can go ahead and actually go in here, get our plasma beam. Which, do we need the plasma? I guess we do. Probably wouldn't hurt for the queen. I died a couple of times, Star Soul, but I think I did, didn't I? It wasn't that many, to be fair, but I know I died a couple times at least. Still. Alright, here we go. Now, this tester fellow. I love the fact that once you power it on, all the little critters come to life. That was a nice touch. Alright, let's do this. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Oh, crap. Alright, that's better. There's a safe spot here, and I think I found it somehow. Oh, for the... Gotta get up there. Alright, here we go. Now I got him on the run. Oh my god, he's spamming this thing. That's horrible. Yeah. Come on, platform, regenerate. There we go. That wasn't so bad. A little worrisome there for a minute, but not too bad. It can get pretty rough, though, to be fair. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. One thing I do want to do is go ahead and regenerate my power bombs, just in case. The red donuts of doom from X6. See, you're gonna have to remind me of that. I blocked out a lot of a lot of X6. So the red donuts of doom. From what stage? Oh, yes. Okay, I got you. Oh, I hated those things. You're right. Those are so bad. So bad.